Is referral marketing dead or dying? Yes, unless you know how to do it properly. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video. So to just state the obvious, referral marketing is far from dying. In fact, I predict it's going to be a more important marketing channel for many businesses during the coming years. Why? Well, first of all, paid ads, they're up for a rough couple of years, right? Obviously, we already had quite a few changes with the iOS changes, and like paid ads are getting more expensive as we've all seen. But also over the coming years, more and more restrictions, legal restrictions are going to be forced upon platforms like Facebook and Google and whatnot, so that paid ads is going to be a continuous struggle. And channels like SEO, for example, like they're still important, but it's hard to predict what search engines will look like with platforms like Bing and Google going all in on AI, giving you the answer rather than having people to go to your website instead. And then also because of all this AI, I believe that more and more people will crave to more AI? No, of course not. To human connection, to actually people talking to people making recommendations to their friends, because that's ultimately what we really trust. Like study shows that 92% of people trust recommendations friends more than any other form of advertising, right? Which makes sense because like if one of my friends says like, hey, you need to buy this, I am not gonna go comparison shopping. Like I trust his judgment and that's what I'm gonna get. But it is important, critically important, that you do it right. Like with any other traffic strategy or traffic channel, if you implement it wrong, if you do the wrong things, it is not going to work. Same thing here, right? So first of all, and this is the most important part, is that you have the right incentive. Right? I'll repeat it. You have the right incentive. You give them something of value. You give them something. If you refer their friends, if you invite your friends into our business, you will get something. What that incentive is crucial. First of all, do not ever give away money. It's the worst thing to do because who wants money? Who wants, or like an Amazon voucher, who wants that? Everyone. And you don't want everyone. You want only the right targeted people into your business. It doesn't have to go viral. You don't need a million people who are not even interested. You want to have the right people swimming towards you, the right people into your funnel, so you have high quality leads. So don't give away a general incentive, but give an incentive that only your target audience, your ideal perfect client would want to have. Secondly, this incentive has to be valuable enough, right? It has to be valuable enough so that I, as the person who's seeing it, would think like, wow, that's great. I would want to have that, right? I'm going to invite my friends now. And my rule of thumb is actually quite easy. Like if someone wouldn't pay for it, they're not going to go to the trouble of inviting their friends as well, right? So literally, like if you were to sell that very same thing and like charge 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for it and no one would ever buy it, well, it's not good enough, right? You need to have a better incentive. You need an incentive where people say like, wow, I really want to have that. And thirdly, it has to be unique enough so that they also know like, hey, the easiest way to get that, right, is only because I can get it through you. If you're giving something that people would pay maybe some money for, but like at the same time they're thinking, well, if I just Google for it, I'll probably get it for free, the same thing, right? So it has to be unique to you, which you can do by just adding your own branding on top of it, adding your own personality on top of it, so that the only way they can get it is from you or your business. So you need to have the right incentive. Not money, has to be valuable enough, and it has to be unique to you. Secondly, you want to give your audience accountability. How do you do that? You give them their own unique invite link, so that it's not just about like, hey, if you click this share button on, share it on Twitter or on Facebook or on whatever, then you will give something of value. Like, no, I've tried that. You get hundreds of shares, thousands of shares, whatever, but it's not good enough, right? What you want to do, you want to give everyone in your audience their own unique invite link so that they know they have to get their friends to actually sign up. I remember when Dropbox did this years and years ago, and it was genius because now my friends weren't just saying like, hey, sign up for this thing. No, well, they actually came to me like, hey, here's a link, sign up through my link, please. But this is great for you because I know you're into photography and this is great to back up all your photos, right? So they personalized the actual messaging towards me. In other words, they were actively trying to get me to subscribe. And because of that, I didn't just subscribe. I was also way more likely to actually engage and start using it because my friend gave me the context, because my friend sold me on signing up. And this is a huge, huge difference, right? So make sure you give your audience their own unique invite link so that they actually have to get their friends to actually sign up. If you don't know how to do that, our platform Referral will take care of all of that. It will automatically create the links, it will register, it will automate, it will send out the incentives, everything from A to Z, it will be automated. You can create your account at referral.com. And then when people actually start referring their friends into your business, then you want to do two things. First of all, you want to collect the value, you want to grab the value. What do I mean? You want to make sure that people can register just by entering their name and email address, for example, right? Because not everyone is ready to buy there and then. So you want to make sure you grab their details, right? So that those people will then be into your system, there will be leads. You can then have a relationship, you can then start talking to them, and then you have also a compelling offer right after that. You get those people that you first converted into a lead, then through email marketing and through messaging and through ads, you then convert those people into a client. It's really not that complicated. Like, we've literally helped our clients get over 63 million leads because of this. Like 63 targeted qualified leads collected into their funnels to grow their businesses using referral marketing. So is referral marketing dead? No, unless you don't actually use it, then it's not gonna work for you. But if you do, it's actually a great marketing channel to help you drive and grow your business further. So let me know down in the comments if you've considered using referral marketing as well. All right, cut, we're done here. Let's wrap it up. Oh, well, sorry, you're still there. Well, in that case, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel where I share marketing tips, tricks, and strategies that will help you grow your business faster. So you can click on the subscribe button right now or check out the next video. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.